Get another
Oh yes,
table.
you guys want to come
Get another
take? You want to
table.
have lunch at my Geonosis table where you can't put down your chicken tenders? Yes. You recording?
Yeah.
Okay. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Brick Cantina. Today we are going to talk about minifig scale and if it should be in sets or not. And Nick, what is your stance?
Minifig scale, dude. I want every set to be minifig scale, honestly. Like if it's not minifig scale, I'm probably not gonna buy it. And there's like a couple exceptions to that, but like, yeah,
Every set.
every
See,
set, bro.
so it's make or break.
Like half of them sets that you got back there, I would not buy. Like the ATSD, I wouldn't buy. Like it looks good, but I'm just never gonna buy it because it's like can't use it.
That that's insane to me. I minifig scale doesn't matter at all for me. It don't matter a single bit. The bigger the set, the better for me almost in every case, besides like the Millennium Falcon as we talked about. But all of these look amazing, and I could care less if the minifigure looks like it would fit in there or not. Because the minifigure isn't even to scale of a regular proportions of a human.
Well,
So
like
why would I expect it?
what's the point of the set then if you can't even put the fig in it and like it look right?
For the ship. I'm buying it for the ship.
What's the point of the fig then? Why would you include a fig in a set if you can't if it's not meant for
To
it?
put it separately.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like the
To
like
put
the
it separately or around it. Because you can't tell me all of these figs don't look good around these ships just because they don't look proportional.
like a terrible example because like I still want the Republic gunship, but like it don't fit the figs are way too small for the actual set.
Yeah, but if I'm showing people my sets, which is one of my favorite things to do, it's because like people come over to my house and just stare at my stuff and ask questions. No one's ever been like, "Wow, that doesn't look proportionate."
That's because they're normies, bro. And they don't know anything.
Exactly, and me personally, I don't care because like this ATT proportionate that neither is the Republic tank, but
The
it looks
ATT the
dope.
ATT is pretty on point. I guess like it
The
might be a
ATT
little
is so
small.
much bigger.
It might be
It's
a
so
little
much bigger
small.
in person in the show. It's so big.
It might be a little small, but like it works for like Lego size.
And like the amount of if you had to have everything minifigure scale, you know how many sets you wouldn't get or how overpriced we wouldn't get this Darth Vader's castle.
But look at that! Look at
You
that
know,
AT! Look at that AT-AT right there, bro. Like the snow
yeah,
speeder they made is like literally half the size of the legs. It shouldn't even be that big. It should be like micro scale essentially compared to that. Like if that's supposed to be like the scale.
yeah, but they'd have to make the minifigure so small because
That's what I'm saying.
a
The
minifigure
AT-AT
is this
wrong.
big inside of that.
That's what I'm saying. The AT-AT wrong. It's not the right size. That's why the UCS one is so good.
Yeah, but then if you want an AT-AT, you have to spend $850,
All
and
right.
that one people say isn't even minifigure scale because the cockpit isn't minifigure scale to them.
Hey, get your money up.
Hey, not all of us got bread like that.
Hey,
You gotta make do with what you got. And I want Lego to be accessible for everyone. That's why the whole reason the prices are stupid. And if I can't access my favorite ship because I want it to be minifigure scale, that's a personal issue
also
for myself.
like for like the land speeder and like the snow speeder and the X-wing, all of these ships are like super oversized. How you gonna display all of them? You don't got room for
The UCS?
4 feet long land speeders and then another 4 foot long X-wing, bro. Like you gonna run out of space after like 6 sets. Like it's not.
Weren't you the same one just to get your money up? That's just get more shelves,
There's
get
only
more
so
storage.
there's only
I
so
literally
much
just
room.
got more storage for that specific reason.
Yeah,
And
cause
also, if you've seen how I do it, use what you have. I wouldn't have space for any of these. I didn't put them on the wall.
I just throw them in the bins if I don't
See,
got room for them.
that's you disrespecting your sets. See, every single one of my sets are out. Every single one I own.
That's the that's the other thing. Like the only exception to the rule, I think, is like with big capital ships, because that's never gonna happen. Like you're never gonna make like
Yeah,
minifigure
but
size
like,
stuff.
do you want every ship to be $300-400 plus?
Oh, I mean, dude, they could do regular size ones that are minifig scale. Like that has to be. the ATSD from like Rogue One, that one's minifig scale. Like that one fits like correctly with the minifigs. And that was like a $70 set max.
Yeah, but we never ever get a place. We never get a place scale Millennium Falcon.
Who cares? I mean, like literally,
What the fuck?
who's
What?
dude?
Who cares?
They dropped like 8 of those things. Like I don't need 8 different Millennium
But
Falcons.
like that's facts. That's facts. I only have one normal one and then the Dark Falcon. But if we just wanted minifigures, I wouldn't have any of them. And like even non-Star Wars, I'm about to bring it out. You know the tumbler from Batman?
Yeah.
You're telling me you'd want this scaled down to be small and not have this ginormous, amazing set? Like that doesn't make any sense.
They did it. They made like a $20.
They did. It looks terrible compared to this. Look at this motherfucker, this beast. It's dusty. Don't mind that, but look at that.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's amazing.
You can't like that's all. It's only for display. Like you can't put that in any scenes like unless you're making the city gigantic, bro.
But your argument specifically towards basically a mock builder or a person who wants to make their scenes on their display. Me personally, I want to display Lego. I don't want to display a scene. I want to display Lego. That's why I have these. The most scene I have is either the dioramas on my clone shelf, but it's not a scene. It's just displaying the Lego I have purchased because that Lego is amazing.
I'm displaying Lego too, man. I'm displaying the bricks. I'm displaying the water studs. I'm displaying everything about Lego, man. You're missing half about what Lego is, and it's like building something. Like all you're doing is building a set, and you're just putting it up, somewhere. You ain't
like
getting
the product that's being made. I have too much going on. I don't have the imagination no more. I don't have the time or the space to make scenes, to make areas. If I had to make a scene on these, I would waste the whole shelf and wouldn't be able to put all the shit I want to put up there. And I have too many things that I like to put up there.
Hey, get your shelves up.
Like again, no.
2026, we're getting the shelves up.
You got cube shelves. You need better shelves yourself.
Getting IKEA. I'm going straight there.
Need it.
We're doing all that. Yeah, no.
But I personally like the it's like a collage of just everything I have. That rather than a scene. It's just everything because none of these correlate with each other. These are not in the same battle, but they look good.
That's the other thing too, bro. Like if you don't have it minifig scale, you can't put the figs how they're supposed to act like with the ship. Like you can't put. There's supposed to be 2 pilots in the ATTE. Like you can't do that if it's not scale. Like there's supposed to be room in the ATAT for like 4 figs in the cockpit. You can't do that with that one.
That's true. But guess what? All I use my ships for is the cockpit. I put them in there. If you can see their face, that's all that matters. And then I have their fleet outside of it. That's cool. That's all I need. I don't need no extra gibbets and shit, and it don't matter to me. Like
that's the problem. Is because you a display guy.
Exactly.
You would put them up on the wall and then never touch them again.
I like the aesthetic. The aesthetic. Look at all these minifigures look way cooler here than they would in a scene.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
All of them together, all of them matching, all the Jedi, all the Sith, all the original series.
Who you got up there? Who you got up there? Like name one guy up there.
Kit Fisto.
Dude, putting Kit Fisto on Geonosis would look way better than him on just that little thing.
And Geonosis would take up my whole entire table.
Get another table.
Yes, you guys want to come you want to have lunch at my Geonosis table where you can't put down your chicken tenders. Yes, this is very useful for my home.
Hey, some people make little scenes like little like
again,
4x4.
A diorama. That's what it's for.
No, I'm saying even smaller than that. Good. Even smaller than that. Like people do that all the time.
That's fine. That's not minifigure scale. That's just a scene. But when it comes, like you're not putting a ship in that.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm just like the only like the ISD, the Venator, anything like that. That's the only thing that has like, it's fine not being minifigure scale. That Darth Vader's castle, I would way prefer that to be like an MBS type set, and it's like actually like way bigger.
For $150 or whatever it was, I'd have to pay $700.
Yeah, and it would look like $600 more like better.
And then I'd have $600 to $700 less product. I'd have less of these,
Bro, you'd have a huge Darth Vader's capsule though. That would look sick.
I'd rather have a bunch. The whole reason I barely have UCS sets, because I'd rather have a bunch of sets, even if they're smaller, than have a couple.
That's
Like
what
this AT-ST is dope. It was $200, perfect. There's AT 160. I got this for cheaper. I get all these sets, but all of those combined, I could get one big set. Like I'd rather have all of them.
It's mogging the AT-AT right next to it because it's way too big. Look at it.
They look great together, bro. They look great together. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like little broing him actively.
And it still looks good. Dope. Because the little ATST that would be next to it looks puny and makes it look not as good. But that looks awesome. It's a big set piece that goes with it, and it's not crazy, even if it's not accurate.
Minifig, it's like because you like display them and I like put them in. I actively use the sets. Like that's why I care so much about it.
I built that set 2 months ago. It hasn't moved.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm trying to
dust my sets and I move them around for different displays, and maybe I'll put different figures up. I more display Marvel sets with a scene than I do Star Wars.
I'm trying to do
because that's how it goes.
I'm trying to do like a Coruscant thing, or either that or like an Endor thing, and I want to be able to put like the correct size stuff in with like the correct size trees and with like the correct size buildings. Like I want it all to be like
it's one of those things that you have to realize would never be a thing.
And you could do it though. That's why people do it.
People do it, then you do it.
That's what I'm saying. People
everything. Don't buy a thing from Lego anymore. Just buy bricks.
hey.
There's a solutions right there, but why aren't you doing it then?
If they gonna release some ass sets, like this is probably the least amount of sets I've bought.
Was it one of your favorite sets of the year, the Jango Fett Starfighter?
Yeah, it's Minifig Scale.
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
That is not Minifig Scale.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Like this, the ship is this. That's not how the ship.
It's dead ass Minifig Scale. Look it up.
Go watch episode 2 again and look how big the ship is compared to them fighting around it.
That ship is huge. Look it up. It's Minifig Scale.
It's not. Literally, the hatch on the UCS one is like this, and and the figure's like this. It's not that. It's not.
Hey, hold on. I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up.
You're tripping. That thing is massive. It's like, what are we talking about? Oh my goodness. Not big at all. It's like double the size of a Starfighter.
Bro, yes. Bro, it said, yes. It says yes, bro. It said Minifig Scale on it, dude.
You got tripping.
It's
literally Obi-Wan Starfighter next to it's only like half the size of it.
Unlike some overscaled Lego Starfighters, UCS model focus on accurate proportions and detailed interiors. That's a set for me, bro. It's got the correct interior, bro. Like it's Minifig Scale. I'm telling you that set's huge. Go play the complete saga again. You'll see it.
That set is as big as that Spider-Man set I have there in length. It doesn't make any sense.
Bro, it's huge.
I think they're saying that to y'all, so y'all think that, and that's why everyone bought it.
Hey, dude, Google AI is never wrong. I think it's smart as hell.
Yeah. They're never going to follow the water they waste, you know.
That's the other thing too. Everybody loves like the old like sets. Like the old Arc 170 Loki is way too big. Everybody loves
it looks so much better because this one the wings look puny. In the old one, it looks massive. It has way better engines that just look empowering. It's a chunky build that you can play with, and it's not gonna fall apart sometimes. It like that as a kid made me happy. If I got this as a kid, I'd be like, wow, I can't wait for my next set. That one I was like, damn, I have a good set, and I don't care for a while.
I will say like it does look dope because it's like bigger, like, but it's not like. I just want it to be accurate, man. I just want it to be like I hate that little Mandalorian Starfighter you got hanging up on the wall just because it's like not accurate whatsoever. Like, and that's why, that's why everybody didn't like the Kylo Ren shuttle, bro, when it came out. Sorry to bring up sequels. But it was the wrong color. Like it was the right scale, but it was the wrong color. Accuracy matters.
Accuracy 100% matters. Sizing wise, though, no. if it's this small, yeah, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So how
No,
come?
I don't like these.
So how come you're not
But
buying the X
those
wings?
are good.
How come you're not buying X wings that are this big if size don't matter?
Told you, if it's too small, there's a difference. It has to be
Mm,
in a realm. Like
mm,
this X Wing
mm.
is great. I don't need an X Wing triple the size, but I don't need an X Wing to be the proper size either. Like if I didn't have this one, I got the triple size, then I'd be like, cool, I don't need either. I don't need the other ones.
But you want the snow speeder triple the size.
That's because I think it's dope. And guess what? It's not. It's different because it looks good. It looks good. It's about the look. It's not about like you were like I won't get the snow speeder because it's not minifigure scale. I'd get that motherfucker because it looks amazing and I could put that on my wall on a shelf. It looks awesome.
It would mog the room, but it's just like it's not in my top 10 that I would buy. Like I would buy probably 10 other UCSS before it.
That's a top one for me, and that's what
It does look good. It does look good.
I've just never looked at Lego and be like, I don't like this set because it's not minifigure scale.
Like imagine,
I've liked it less if it was smaller than it could be.
imagine, look at the Death Star diorama right there, bro. Like imagine if it was bigger. Wouldn't it look better? Like that scene's definitely supposed to be bigger.
I like that one. It doesn't bother me. I have no qualms with it. It looks perfectly fine to me. I would say for the Endor chase battle, the Endor speeder chase.
Don't you want that bigger?
I would want that one bigger because the trees are small.
Yeah, you want the trees to be bigger, right? You want the trees to be a more accurate size, right?
No, I want them to be bigger because I want a more imposing set. There's a difference. I like imposing set. I have buildable figures, bro. That's one of my favorite sublines. I don't care about. Look at Chopper compared to Grogu. They don't look like they should be together at all. But I love that line. I don't care about their size comparison to other sets. I will give you. Sometimes it makes sense because sometimes if there's certain sets that will go along with it well, like the TIE Fighter, TIE Bomber, and the Interceptor, they all correlate together well. That's cool. I fuck with that. I like that size comparison, or like how all the starfighters that have at the top, how all of them are within the same size of each other. That I can get with because they're like a series, but like for everything, it's not gonna really hurt me. It's not gonna really bother me.
That's why I like that old U-wing compared to the new one because it's like closer at least. Like it's still not the right size, but it's closer at least.
I like the new one because it looks better. It's not as big and imposing. I like that, and this is one of the few exceptions where it's smaller and better because it's sleeker. It looks more like the U-wing from the show, in my opinion, because the older one looks fat. The show, it looks slim, it looks sleek, and that's how the new one looks.
But it's supposed to hold like 12 people. That one can't.
And
that one can hold two.
I never once while looking at it been like, man, it can't hold enough people. I say, oh my god, that thing looks sleek. That's like, what am I? Am I trying to be a Mexican household and put as many people as I fucking can into it? Like,
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Like it's Lego, bro. It's supposed to look good, and also, as you said, Lego's imagination. Imagination should not be stopped by minifig scale. You should be able to make it work with your imagination. That's the whole point, is making it work.
Yeah, the B-19 turret, I'm imagining throwing it against the wall. It pisses me off so much, dude. Dude, I saw like the old one. Like the old one looks huge,
disgustingly
bro.
out of scale.
Dude, that one's sick though. It's so huge.
Are you on my side now? Because that one's so out of scale. That one's more scale than the old one.
Nah, you're right. Nah, it is a better scale, this one, but like I saw them next to each other and it pissed me off so much.